guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and this time I'm going to show you how I built this modern tree house, because I've seen a lot of tree houses been built already. I mean, in YouTube videos and also on the gallery there are like tons and tons of really amazing tree houses out there. And I just wanted to do my own little version of it. I don't know, I just thought that it's like an interesting build for me, since I've never built like a tree house before. Only like in test sketches from time to time. But this time I really went for it, and first I chose this really big tree that we got from the debug mode. I guess it's the same tree that you have in Willow Creek, where you can enter this secret world, this hidden world we have in Willow Creek. I have forgotten how it's called, Savannah or something like Sylvian Glades or something. Well, anyways, this is like this special tree because it's like very big and has like tons and tons of little mushrooms and magical looking stuff on it. And since this is a very big tree, I just decided to have this as my base tree. Do you call it like that? Yeah, let's just call it the base tree. So I've put the base tree in the middle, and then I started to build some kind of platforms around it. So it is not cutting through the tree, but you can build on these platforms. And this took like a lot of time, so this is why you haven't seen that in the video, because it took me about like 1 hour to really do it like really perfect and so on. So yeah, this is why you can't see it. But basically I really just went around the tree, put some platforms there and here, and like some rounded shapes for the balconies around it, or for porch. I don't even know how it's called in the tree house. Let's just call it the balconies. The balcony around them, around the house. And I wanted to go with a modern theme, since I've seen like lots of tree houses that have been built are more, you know, like fairy cottage thingies, like for fairies, or little gnomes on them, or they look a little bit more medieval, I would say, or more like from the jungle, I would say. Yeah, like jungle-y. Jungle-like. And I just decided to maybe I build like a treehouse that is much more modern and could like be like a wellness hotel or something like this. And I just thought it's cool, because that's something that I would definitely visit as a like for a vacation. So since I've like built it on my outdoor retreat world, and that's for the guys who don't know what outdoor retreat is, this is like a world we got from this for the Sims 4 game. If you have the outdoor retreat expansion pack, and there your Sims can go on a vacation. So I decided to build it as a hotel. But it is uploaded to the gallery as a residential lot, so you can place it wherever you want. But it will have like lots and lots of rooms with some bathrooms and so on. So it is much more like a little wellness, luxurious, modern hotel in a tree. And yeah, I was really glad that it turned out so well. Yeah, like the beginning, that was like took like a lot of time, and also it was a little bit annoying to build with the big tree on there, since like the tree is covering everything. When you like from the higher angle, when you have like a top view, you can't see nothing because the whole tree is in the way. So I had to delete the tree, and then after it I will put it in again. And yeah, this is why you can't see the tree at first. But this is like the only way how I could do it, because yes, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't even like furnish one of these rooms. So yeah, this is why you can't see the tree now, but in the end, and of course like always, there will be lots and lots of screenshots at the end, so you can get like the feel of it and how it all looks like. It will even have a really cool little pond. I used a pool and then put some stones around it and plants, and so it looks a little bit more like a natural pond, I would say. The first room that I've built, or that I furnished, was like this little octagonal this octagonal room at the end, And there are like lots and lots of windows all around it, and I thought, oh, this is like really beautiful. So the Sims who sleep there, since it's like one of the first hotel rooms, I would say, they can look outside into the forest and see all the plants and the nature. And I just thought it's like a really, really cool thing to see that. I just thought it's nice. And this is like the whole theme that I'm going here. So I'm using this dark brownish wooden color and then lots and lots of white, since I just thought like for a spa, modern, luxurious, like the modern white clean look inside would be somehow interesting. So it clashes a little bit. So the outside looks a little bit more tropical and so on, and the inside is like this modern clean look. I just love the contrast here. And when you look at the house from the outside, you don't think about how it will look like inside. So this is like a little surprise also. I just thought it's a cool idea. And yeah, this is why I chose the white furniture here a lot. So dark browns with white furniture looks awesome. Really, really cool. I know that it's going to be a little bit repetitive, because since I like doing this like a lot, I'm sorry, but I just thought it's cool, and somehow it looks cool. Yeah, it just looks cool. Come on, it looks cool. I really like it. Let's just keep it that way. And so in the main house, I would call it, so there's like this one bigger house. So downstairs there is like a bar and a kitchen and like a little living room area, and it's all really open and so on. So your Sims can party and have like a little jungle party or something, or some fancy cocktail parties down there in the afternoon and the evenings. And I just thought this is like a nice idea and would be cool. I would definitely hang out there a lot. And yeah, I just thought it's cool. We really needed like a bar there. I just thought it's cool for a hotel, for a fancy luxurious hotel. There always needs to be a fancy bar. So this is like the lobby, foyer and bar from this hotel. And I just thought it's cool. We can all put this together. Maybe like your Sims can also, like this, it also looks like if they could like rent the whole hotel just for themselves, like lodge or something. And I just like the idea. So like this, it also gives the feel of a hotel, but also for like a rental lodge or something, like some sort of this. I don't know how you call it. There are some bungalows and lodges and, you know, stuff you can really rent for your vacation. This is what I wanted it to look like. So I made some compromise and decided just how I felt at that moment, what looks right. And yeah, started furnishing it. Of course, throughout the build there will be like lots and lots of modern plant pots. I know that pot plants means something different in English, but it's a pot and there's a plant in it. So I don't know how you would call it. Planters with plants in it. And I chose the modern ones, the white ones, and then I just thought for a treehouse there had to be like lots and lots of green in there. I mean, at the end I would say there's like not so many plants there, like in the interiors. It still looks nice, but when I had like a little blockade and didn't know what kind of decoration I wanted to put there, then I always chose a plant. So that was like the most favorite thing to do here. And I just thought it fits like the treehouse theme a little bit to have like some plants there, of course. There are less bathrooms than bedrooms. Yeah, that's it. The English language again, I'm sorry. Well, that's the case because I had a little bit space issues and I wanted to have lots and lots of bedrooms, but not so many bathrooms, since, I don't know, I just thought you're not that often at home when you're on a vacation. And you can also share your bathroom. If you are a couple, you only have like one bathroom for your room, of course. So this is what I thought about here. Also, there are these natural showers. Are they like called like that? But with the outdoor retreat pack, you get these outdoor showers, and then you can put some outdoor showers somewhere else and so on. And when we get the Get Together expansion pack, which will come out now in December, you can even pee in the bushes. I mean, it's called fertilizing. I've seen that it's called fertilizing the bush, but it's the same. You can pee in the bushes then, which is like, I guess, a new one for The Sims, since we never had like a bush where you could pee on. And there will also, I still have some questions about these bushes where you can pee in the game, since you can woohoo in the bush with another sim. And then the third sim, just hypothetically, if he wanders up to the bush and starts to pee on the bush, can you do that? Can you pee on a bush where sims are woohooing in? Is this a possible thing? Because that would be funny, and also, I don't know. I would just theoretically, I would like to know. I would like to know. And maybe I would try it if I have the expansion pack. So if some of you guys who went to Creators Camp and see this now, maybe you can answer me. Can you pee on the bush while two sims are woohooing in this cool bush? So, yeah. Please write it in the comments. I really, really would like to know. And maybe when I have the Get Together expansion pack, then I will let you know, of course. So, yeah, it took a lot of time to furnish the whole downstairs, I would say. And here we are going to do... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Downstairs there are like 2 bathrooms. So there's like a fully bathroom with like a luxurious bathtub and everything. Then there will be also like a little toilet behind the stairs. I just thought this is like practical, so when you come in you can directly go to the toilet, because this is like something that I mostly have to do like when I'm on a trip, or when I went to work or somewhere and then I came back, then it's always like I have to pee. Where's the toilet? So I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a girl thing, but we always have to go on the toilet. It's like, yes. That's like really, that's realistic. And yeah, this is something that I have to do a lot. So yeah, upstairs there's going to be 2 bedrooms, which will higher the count of the bedrooms. So we are at 3 now. Upstairs there's like a really cool, bigger master bedroom, I would say. And then another smaller one, I would say maybe for guests or for the children, or just like as a spare bed or something. I went with some green bedding there and some greener Exim. Just thought it looks nice. And then the master bedroom is pretty fancy again. It has like a desk and some really, really cool pictures there. A lot of plants, like I've already said, that I would really like to put some plants in there, and a really big wall where there's like I would say like a wardrobe. I used the modern white kitchen cabinets for that, but it looks like a wardrobe, so since that I really wanted to go with wardrobe theme here, and I used these wall decorations. I guess they're called hanging wardrobes or something, so it looks a little bit more lived in and used. A lot of detail again, since I really like this build. I mean, there is like a lot of detail again and lots of decoration and clutter, but I didn't want it to look as like too much going on. I really wanted to make it look more modern and sleek inside, and also cluttered but still tidy, you know, like as in a hotel, but as if some sims are already living there and occupying the rooms and so on. So this is something that was really, really important for me, that it still looks somehow a little bit more modern and clean. And from the outside I just went wild. There are like lots of plants there. There's this pond, there are some planters, lots and lots of lights, so it really looks beautiful in the evening, and in the night it looks really, really, really cool. I really like it. And of course I will put some plants on the roof, since I just thought it is pretty necessary, so it looks a little bit more overgrown and more integrated into the nature and around these trees and so on. And I also simulated like a little tree. How can I describe it? Okay, for the outside exterior build, how can you build a really cool treehouse? And I found a little trick there. So if you're interested in building a treehouse as well, there's the trick. If you have the outdoor retreat, is it a game pack? Yeah, the game pack, the outdoor retreat game pack. With the game pack you got these tree stumps. Is it called as tree stumps? It looks like a sort of tree. And these stumps can be like a chair and also a table. There are 2 of them. And the chair one, the chair tree stump, I just call it like this now. You can make it bigger by resizing it and use it like the roots for the tree. Then you build a platform on it, put your house on it, and then on the roof of the house you are going to put some bushes there. Make them bigger too, so it looks like the tree crown, I guess you say, like the top of the tree, and then you have a tree house. And it's pretty easy. You don't even have to build around the tree, which I did, and it costs like a lot of time, and it's very time consuming. So this is like another trick that I used, and I came up with it later. So do that. It's really cool. Makes it really easy. It looks really nice, and it can look very different. Like if you put some other bushes or flowers maybe on it, it looks totally different, and I really like it. It's really cool. Looks pretty nice, looks like a tree. And around this tree stump chair thingy, you can still put like some other ferns and so on, so it looks like they have grown alongside the tree stump. How is it called? The tree... the middle thing, like, I don't know how it's called. The bigger logs. Is it a log when it's still on the tree? I guess. So it looks like it grows alongside of the log of the tree, and it looks really nice and more detailed like this. This is what I've been doing there a lot. So there are like lots of ferns that I got from the outdoor retreat pack, and I really like them. It looks really nice and overgrown and very natural. And yeah, I really like the build. It took me about, I would say, 5 hours or so. 5 hours building. I would say maybe 6 again. Usually my builds now are so long, it takes so much time. And currently I'm like building a Christmas one, and I'm already 8 hours on that. 8 hours. So this is like a crazy one. I really have to go back to modern little cubic houses, and they just take like 3 hours. So yeah, that would be less time consuming. But I really wanted to do the treehouse, and it was really so much fun and interesting, and it really looks special somehow. I really like that one. You know that I sometimes really like to do some more interesting and special looking houses that are not as normal, I would say. So yeah, it was really much fun. I really had much fun doing this. And here you can see that sometimes when you put like the platforms first and then put the rooms on it, then the platform gets deleted and so on. Those are like things that happen in the game a lot with foundations too. I don't know why. It's really annoying, and I really don't know how this happens. So sometimes I have to like build the room first, then the foundation. It's really weird. I don't know why this happens, but yeah, it still works then, but I guess there's no cure for it really. I just try some new things to repair that, the order in which I place the rooms, and then sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't, but yeah, it still works. Everything works. The house is also play tested, so your Sims can sleep in almost every bed, I guess, and have I tested every bed? I guess so. But your Sims can sleep everywhere. They can definitely cook in the kitchen and use the bar, and swim in the pond or the pool. And yeah, this is like basically everything you need to know about the build. It looks pretty nice. I'm really happy about it. So at the end, let's just count. There's 1, 2, 5. There are 5 bedrooms with king-size beds in it. So there are 10 places to sleep. I guess this is enough. And there are like, I guess 4 or 5 bathrooms. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Lots and lots of bathrooms, enough bedrooms, and lots of windows all around it, so your Sims can always see outside into the nature. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Maybe write me in the comments if I got the idea of the wellness hotel. I don't have the spa day pack, so I guess with the spa day pack this would have been awesome. So if you have the spa day pack, then you can do something better here than me, and maybe put some massaging chairs and some, I don't know, some saunas and so on. It could be cool to build like a grotto with a sauna in it. That would be cool. I guess that I would do then, but no, I don't have the pack. I'm really sorry. But if you do, yeah, feel free to optimize this lot and maximize all the potential and everything. Improve it. And I hope you had fun watching it. I mean, leave me in the comment section what I have done better than others, I don't know, or than usual, and also what I still could improve, of course. And yeah, write me in the comment section what you want to see next. Maybe some requests would be nice. Also write me your ideas and opinions about it. It's always cool to see your opinions and read your comments. I really like that. And yeah, that's it. If you want to download this for your Sims game, it's pretty easy. You just have to access the Sims 4 gallery and search for it as Modern Treehouse, or search for it under my EA account ID Simproved. And also you can use the hashtag Treehouse, Modern Treehouse, Simproved. It is definitely easy to find it and you can download it for your game. I guess it's like a residential lot, so you can build it as a residential lot, but also like as a hotel or something, I don't know. And see how this works out in your game. I hope so. And yeah, thank you. That's basically it. Stay tuned till the end of the video because there will be like the screenshots as always with the ponds and all the outside shots. Of course, you can see how it looks like. And yeah, that's basically it. I thank you very much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye bye!